Believe it or not, this step is so important that the IRS actually published their research on high-income tax returns to discover why rich people are rich. And what they found was that the more income sources you have, the more money you tend to make. Now, of course, if you're curious which income sources are the most common for millionaires, the number one starts with a typical job. For most people, this is the cash cow that makes everything else possible, like number two, dividend income. This is probably the easiest second source of income for anybody to be able to do immediately starting today just by owning a stock, ETF, or index fund that pays you out on a regular basis. This is also very closely related to the third millionaire income source, and that would be capital gains. This one is often claimed to be the reason why millionaires avoid paying taxes, but in all reality, it's simply because the long-term capital gains tax rate is lower than that of earned income. But the point still remains. This can be very profitable if you do well. For example, fourth, once you start earning money, you could also branch out to rental properties. Sure, it's a lot of work, but with a consistent income, good credit score, and knowledge on a particular market, you could do quite well, even during a time where inventory is low. And then finally, six, you could increase your income by working a side hustle or taking on a part-time job. I personally tend to believe that this is one of the most underutilized income sources that people are not taking advantage of, especially when you consider that people are wasting 2.5 hours a day on social media. Just imagine what people would be able to accomplish if they just put that focus in something more productive. I just think working any type of side business that's independent from your main source of income is not only a good way to make more money, but also diversify yourself just in case something happens to your job.